So, welcome to the first video of Slipmas. So, let's just get into it. So, we're going to be doing a makeup wish list video. These are like all the things I want. Like, starting with cosmic brushes. There's some palettes I want. Like, there's a few palettes. I want the neutral palette and the culturals palette. I really like them. Like, I literally watched someone in a video. Like, I watched makeup with Meg's video, and I really liked watching and like seeing what the palettes like. They look so good. Like, I don't even like neutrals much, but I liked that palette. Like, I like both of those. Like, it's neutrals without making them boring. Then I also want this like palette that got cosmic brushes, like well known. The Serenity palette, like I love the colour story. Like, there's so many different colours, like greens and blues and purples and all kinds of different colours. Next is a skincare item. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Superfusion Facial Oil. Charlotte Tilbury Collagen Superfusion Oil. This makes my skin look so nice after taking my makeup off. Like, the way it looks, like, it just made my skin look so nice and healthy and glowy and all those sorts of things. Next, I really want the cinch brushes. Like, I really want the face brushes. I also want, like, the eye brushes. Like, I just want all their brushes. Like, I really think I would use them. Like, they just look like the brushes for me. Nomad Cosmetics Holiday Palette. This is the Polar Express palette. I love the Polar Express palette. Like, the Polar Express is one of my favourite Christmas films. Like, I really enjoy it. Like, I love the colour story. Like, I enjoy it so much. Then next is a Maybelline. This is another lipstick formula I so want to try. This is the Superstay Teddy Tint Long Lasting Lip Tint. I so would want a lip tint in my favourite formula. Like, literally, I so want this. This is something newer. Like, some of these are newer. Next is the L'Oreal a highlighter stick, the True Match Lumina Glass stick. I so love the gold shades. Like, I love gold highlighters, like proper love gold highlighters. They are so good. Now getting into one of my other indie brands that I want to try. This is Blend Bunny. I so want to try the Louvre palette. Like, this is my colour story down to a T. Purples, greens, blues. I also love the Trove multi-chrome palette. Like, I love the colours. I love the shadows. Like, I so want them. Like, next is something newer. This is the Natasha Denona Roxa Limited Edition Holiday Palette. This, I love the colour stories. Like, essentially, this is my colour story. Like, I love this colour story. Like, it's all the pinks, the purples, like, my kind of favourite colour story. I really love this colour story. Next, Makeup Revolution have their Beam Bright blushes. This looks cool. This looks interesting. I also want like another pink powder blush, even though I have pink blush, so I probably will end up picking one of those. Even the coral blush looks so cute. Also, the Cinch Beauty blushes. I so love them. Like, I really want the orangey one. Like, I love all of the shades. Like, they all look so good. Then something I've nearly tried is the Huda Beauty Naughty palette. I love the mix of pinks and golds. Like, I love the look of the shimmers. Like, I love it. Also, on my wish list, I have the new Huda Beauty Icy Nude collection. The palette, those shades look so different, like seeing like cool tone neutrals to regular warm tone neutrals. Like, you see lots of warm toned neutral palettes, you don't really see many cool toned neutrals, so it's nice to see something different to a regular brown neutral palette. I like the palette. Lip gloss and lip gloss. Not a fan of the blush. I don't really wear brown blushes. And the highlighter, I'm not sure on the colour. Next is the Huda Beauty Love Obsessions palette. I love the colours. Like, totally, but I totally have all these colours. I also want to try a liquid lipstick from Huda Beauty. Like, I've nearly tried this, but they just didn't have the shade I wanted. This is the Liquid Matte Ultra Comfort lipstick. Like, I've almost tried this, and I almost tried the Naughty palette as well. Next is some things from Chanel. Chanel, I want their, like, the eyeshadow palette. This one is blush palette. Like, I love the colours. Like, they were incredible shimmery colours. Like, they look incredible. Like, it looks like something is a great companion palette. But that's my opinion. Also, on my wish list, I own the Rouge Cocoa Gloss by Chanel. Like, I own this in the shade Marina. I want to try the shades Trendress and Magnolia. Like, it's such a pretty red colour. Like, I love this gloss. Like, I'm wearing it right now. Like, I love it. Like, this is what packaging looks like. I still have the little box to remind me of what it is, because I will forget otherwise. Also, I want from Tom Ford, I want the Lost Cherry Eau de perfume from Tom Ford. Like, I love the smell of cherry. I have a black cherry body spray and it's my favourite. Like, I really want a cherry scented Eau de toilet. Then something from Beauty Bay. I really want the rainbow palette. I don't own a rainbow palette. And I've never used one of their eyeshadow palettes. Beauty Bay, I also want their berry palette. Like, I love berry tones. Like, this is my favourite colour story, berry tones. Like, the shades look so cool. Also, I want the Beauty Bay Midnight palette. Love those blues and purples. Like, they're my favourite colours. Also, Beauty Bay, I want the Aqua Eyeliner palette. I love how bright the colours are. I so want to try them. Then next is a collection I may not end up trying, because I don't know about how to find an O for Cosmetics UK website. Ali Dawson's collab. This is one of my favourite. Ali Dawson is one of my favourite content creators. I love her content. Her Falling in Love collab. I love the palette. I love the whole collection. Next is something like, I found another latex-free lash glue. Melt Cosmetics have lash glue. If you really want latex-free lash glue, this sounds like a good lash glue. Also, next from Beauty Bay, I so want the Peachy Glow highlighter. This looks like my kind of highlighter. I've wanted to try this for so long, this one. And that is the London Prep Set Glow spray. Then finally, we have two more things. The MAC Cosmetics Prep and Prime Fix Matte Setting Spray. I have 3 favourite setting sprays. I want to try this and see if my list of favourites gets longer. Then finally we have I have tried this before, the RIL Filter Finishing Primer from Makeup Revolution. I so want to repurchase this. But I do have primers. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you've enjoyed the first video of Slickmas, and I will see you tomorrow for day number 2 of Slickmas. Bye.